Here we go for another week.
Having a fun?
Nice.
Yeah, going at the end of the year, so yeah. Keen to.
Love it. Where are your destinations?
Flying in and out of Amsterdam, and we'll be travelling around that region, so Germany,
Yep.
all those kind of countries.
Sounds fantastic, Mel. 1 minute on the clock. Let's get you on that plane. $2,000 per correct answer. Best of luck. Your time starts now. Which tennis Grand Slams venue features a seating area named the Royal Box?
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon.
Correct. Beyonce voices Nala in the 2019 remake of which classic Disney film?
Lion King.
Correct. Which sea to Australia's northwest shares a name with a Southeast Asian island?
Timor.
Pass.
Timor. What four-letter word commonly follows asteroid, safety, and conveyor?
Belt.
Belt.
Correct. The species of Australia's iconic Skippy the bush kangaroo is the eastern what?
Grey.
Kangaroo.
Grey kangaroo. In which century is the Victor Hugo novel The Hunchback of Notre Dame set?
15.
Pass.
15th.
Oh,
Porridge is
good guess.
British slang for time spent in what institution?
Jail.
Hospital.
Jail. Medications with cardioprotective qualities primarily protect what major organ?
The heart.
Yeah.
Correct. An iconic pre-electric cold storage box is best known as the Coolgardie what?
Safe.
Pass.
Safe. In mid-2019, Ricky Lee Coulter became host of which talent show?
Australia's Got Talent.
Correct. The three colours of Arnott's triple wave whiskers are brown, cream and what?
Arrowroot.
Pink.
Yeah.
Pink. Come on. Good luck. $10,000. Really nice start to your trip. Fantastic.
Cool.
So we've got to get past the chase, of course.
Course.
And they'll be out the bag. Okay, how many? A parking ticket. And the apparatus, of course. So cold that technically she's a white good. Or the beast. Big bone, big mouth, and a big crybaby when he loses. Who do you like?
Probably a shark. I feel like me and him have a similar skill set. I think I'd like to see how I go against him.
Alright, release the chaser. Hey! Well done, good job. There you go.
Hello, how are you? Very good, thanks. Now, very sensible career path you've chosen, because in my experience, you need a Master of Analyse just to find your way around an IKEA store.
That's right, yeah.
True.
$10,000. Good start there, Sharky. 5 correct answers. 4 would make it.
2,500.
$2,500 tomorrow. Now, if you really pump it up.
You say you like numbers, what about this number? $35,000.
You know, is Cash here today?
Oh, I'm really interested in going back to Orkney Island.
You like the Auckland?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you've got an interest in archaeology?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, they've discovered some amazing stuff in, recent years, haven't they?
Yes, bigger than Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Bigger than the pyramids.
Yes, and these are all structures buried deep under the bogs and
They
pits
were.
and things,
It
aren't
was actually under sand.
they? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How amazing.
It's
That
all
sounds
been
great.
uncovered.
So we're going to get you over to Scotland with a toothbrush and a rag?
Yeah.
And you're going to help with the dig? Wonderful.
Yes.
1 minute on the clock, Santa.
Thank
Best of luck to you. And your time starts now. In pop culture, Martians are commonly depicted as what secondary colour?
Green.
Correct. In the AFL, Richmond plays the majority of its home games at which ground?
MCG.
Correct. Who was Australia's Governor General when Malcolm Turnbull was Prime Minister?
Pass.
Peter Cosgrove. Inducted into the Logie Hall of Fame in 2019 was journalist Kerry who?
O'Brien.
Correct. Zirconium was ignited in old forms of what camera attachment?
Flash.
Flash.
Correct. St Mary is the highest peak of which Australian mountain range?
Great Divide.
Pass.
The Flinders, the measurement initialism, PPB, stands for parts per what?
Billion.
Pass.
Billion. Guatemalan is the demonym for a person from which central...
Guatemala.
Guatemala.
Correct. And a alliterative nickname for 2 Australian species of ibis is the farmer's what?
Friend.
Correct. Caesar's Palace Casino has an exact replica of which Michelangelo sculpture?
David.
God, I think we're just after the buzzer, unfortunately, Sheena. You did need it. It was a great round. $12,000. Nicely played to you. I was off to Europe with any luck. Sheena's going to be skipping around the bogs of the Orkney Isle, digging up old things. What about you?
Well, I must hit the mail over in Germany. We're planning a trip there next year with my wife.
Ah, lovely. What do you think? Holiday in Germany, what do you think?
I think driving down the Autobahn, heading up to the Alps, maybe go to the Black Forest, get some cake.
Terrific. That sounds great. Kamal? Sound like a plan?
Sounds like it.
Best of luck, Matt. 1 minute on the clock. And your time starts now. What Olympic event has inspired name meaning 10 contests.
Decathlon.
Decathlon. Margot Robbie plays Sharon Tate in the film Once Upon a Time in
Hollywood.
A Giroud property of which artist is a major tourist attraction?
Picasso.
Monet. Which Australian state was the first to announce a mobile phone ban in all state schools?
Victoria.
Correct. A popular book from the 80s is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective what?
Women.
Management.
People. The birthplace of philosopher G.W.F. Hegel is in which European country?
Germany.
Correct. William and Arthur were the first names of which comic opera songwriting team?
Gilbert and Sullivan.
Abbott and Costello.
Gilbert and Sullivan. A domed ornament that simulates falling snow is typically called a snow what?
Globe.
Oh, yeah.
The Sonoran Desert is in Arizona. And which other US state?
California.
Correct. Which family of birds is named after the hum generated by their beating wings?
Hummingbird.
Correct. Due to his occupation, the late film critic Bill Collins was known as Mr. What?
Movies.
Movies.
Correct. What does the R stand for? Nice. Well, if you're a fan of well-executed cash builder,
I want to pay off the kid.
I should have gotten one of that Sonora Desert. I know that Arizona borders California.
Yeah, he's took 4 rounds of IVF.
I was thinking New Mexico and Texas.
Only good embryo.
Yeah.
So he's priceless to us. But
Yes.
I would like to.
he's a costly miracle.
He's a costly miracle.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
They all are, you know.
But I want to pay him off and then take him to Thailand to see an elephant sanctuary if there's any left over.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love it, Paula. Let's get stuck in. 1 minute on the clock. Very best of luck to you. And your time starts now. Someone oblivious to what's happening around them is said to be on another what?
Planet.
Correct. The 2019 finale of what series was HBO's most watched episode ever?
Game of Thrones.
Correct. By area, what is North America's second largest country?
Canada.
USA.
Prices charged for a round of golf are most commonly known as green what?
Fees.
For us.
Fees. Beginning with C, what utensil is used for draining pasta?
Colander.
Correct. Whose death is portrayed in T.S. Eliot's Murder in the Cathedral?
Beckett.
Shakespeare.
Thomas à Becket.
Yeah.
Ancient Roman togas were commonly made of what natural fibre?
Cotton.
Wool. What is the standard full word for facial hair grown on a person's upper lip?
Mustache.
Correct. What colour ribbon is the international symbol for mental health awareness?
Yellow.
Purple.
Green. The Dharma wheel is said to represent the teachings of which religious leader?
Dalai Lama.
Buddha. The 2019 film Dark Phoenix features what Marvel superhero team?
The Avengers.
X-Men. In physics, what is the term for the distance between two wave peaks? Very wavelength. $8,000. Nice work. It brings us up to $44,000. $11,000 ahead. You have a shot. The only person who's not very comfortable here right now is him, frankly. It's a good team. It's a really good team, and it's a good cash pot. $44,000. So best of luck. During the break, that shows blown in between the two sets of questions. Set A, challenges. Set B, shark. 4 over there. So you get a 4-step head start. Hands on buzzers. You have 2 minutes on the clock, and your time starts now. London's Waterloo Bridge spans which river?
Thames.
The Thames.
Correct. In which Perth sports ground is the Lily Marsh Stand?
Wacker.
The Wacker.
Correct. An Ed Sheeran song featuring Justin Bieber is I Don't What?
Care.
Apologise.
Care. Which German philosopher introduced the categorical imperative?
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche.
Kant.
Yeah.
A lyric in I Saw 3 Ships is on Christmas Day in the what?
China. Morning.
Correct. Dundalk and Drogheda are seaports in which European country?
China. Ireland.
Correct. Which major New York art museum has an iconic spiral ramp?
Mom.
MoMA.
The Guggenheim. What alkali is traditionally used to make hard soap? That. Caustic soda. In which country was the petrol company Ampol founded?
Australia.
China. America.
Australia. Jargonelle is a variety of which fruit tree?
Cherry.
Orange.
Pear. Inspiring several ballads was Australian bushranger Ben Who?
Hall.
China. Hall.
Correct. A doco on which late grunge star is subtitled Montage of Heck?
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain.
Correct. Which ancient cultural age is named for a copper alloy?
Bronze Age.
Bronze.
Correct. The coat of a Maltese terrier is typically what colour?
White.
White.
Correct. Homer called the god Proteus the old man of the what?
C.
Sky.
C. What is the male equivalent of the Russian title Tsarina?
Tsar.
Tsar.
Correct. A lyric in Let's Go Fly a Kite is up to the highest what?
Peak.
Cloud.
Height. Which Canadian-Australian author wrote the crime novel Siren?
What's their name? The Sheila. Model. Moss.
Pass. Taramos.
Yeah.
What noun commonly precedes gazing, sign, and warn?
Star.
Correct. Known as the Force's sweetheart was British singer Vera who?
Lynn.
Lynn.
Correct. Galliopo is a wine from which European country?
Italy.
Italy.
Correct. Who was the first daughter-in-law of Queen Elizabeth II?
Camilla.
Diana.
Yeah.
Diana. Not a bad result. 16 steps, right?
Charles as well.
Together, almost no passes. You made a lot of guesses, which is the right thing to do, and I think you only really missed the hard one. So, well done.
Let's see how he fares. You got to do it all alone. Final chase after these news headlines.
Andrew next, a cruel attack in
I think you only missed the hard ones.
The victim says it was worse
Thanks,
than
I think.
being held up at gunpoint. Exclusive pictures at 6. New details on the deaths of little girls in a hot car. A bail justice gives evidence on why the Burke Street killer walked free.
He says he can't recall key details, but is adamant police are lying.
Power bills set to soar.
Why an angry councillor is waging a one-man war against one of the big four banks.
Yeah.
The plan to create thousands of jobs in Melbourne's west.
And in weather, get set for another blast of winter-like weather. It is cold and wet tomorrow.
7 News is next.
Thanks to the newsroom for that. Listen, what do you think? How do you think you went?
Slightly slow.
A little slow.
Just a tiny bit underdone, perhaps. But if you capitalise now, and hopefully get a pushback early, we're in with a chance, a good chance. 16 is a banana skin. Bryden, good to go?
I'm ready.
It's time for the final chase. Sharp. Your time starts. Now, Alan's original cool mints are typically what colour?
White.
Correct. A well-known motivational tactic is the carrot and the what?
Stick.
Correct. Which DJ had the posthumous hit single SOS?
Vinci.
Correct. What was the name of NASA's second human spaceflight program?
Mercury or Apollo?
Stop it up.
Yeah. Maybe it's Mercury.
What was the name of NASA's second human spaceflight program?
We'll go with Discovery.
No.
Gemini.
That was it, Gemini, indeed.
Mercury, and the Mercury must have been the first one.
And Brian, your time starts now. Le Penseur is the French name for which Rodin statue?
The Thinker.
Correct. The East Siberian Sea is bordered by which continent?
Asia.
Asia.
Correct. Which prophet led the 7th century conquest of Mecca?
Muhammad.
Correct. Which Nordic country is the Blue Lagoon geothermal spa?
Iceland.
Correct. In the US, which political position is also head of state?
President.
Correct. Which city is the national wine centre of Australia?
Adelaide.
Correct. Brisbane Cycling Velodrome is named after which Olympian? Brisbane Cycling Velodrome is named after which Olympian?
Kathy Watts, maybe.
Maybe it's Cadell Evans.
She's from Queensland.
Kathy Watts.
Adam Ears. Adam, I what a champ too. 109, 7 required. And your time restarts. Now, Nobel winner Costa Georgiadis hosts TVU show Gardening What?
Australia.
Correct. His legendary Russian acting teacher is Konstantin who?
Pass.
So the clock. Oh, I can see a couple of people here are going to love this one.
Stanislavski.
Stanislavski.
Sounds good.
Lusking on the other side of his face in a minute. Well done. Good stuff. First pushback. 1 minute on the clock. 7 required. And your time restarts now. Bell boots are commonly worn by which large domestic mammal?
Horses.
Correct. What is the common demonym for citizens of the UAE?
Emirati.
Correct. In the musical Wicked, Elphaba typically wears a tall conical what?
Hat.
Correct. Australian David Hicks was detained in which prison in Cuba?
Guantanamo Bay.
Correct. Which Jane Austen novel features John Willoughby?
Pride and Prejudice.
Another clock. Which Jane Austen novel features John Willoughby?
Sense and Sensibilities,
We'll
yeah.
go
Or
with Sense and Sensibility.
Crime and Punishment.
I'm looking for Sense and Sensibility.
No.
Well done. Very nice. I like the different skill sets of this team. 32 on the clock. 4 required. And your time restarts now. What popular term for bush dance derives from a farm building?
Barn.
Yeah.
Correct. The English national soccer team is nicknamed the Three what?
Roses. Lions. Sorry.
Correct. What is Titanic crossed which channel before arriving in Cherbourg?
The English Channel.
Hey, gotcha! He gotcha in the end there. It was a pretty close-run thing, though. 13 seconds in the end. Sadly, I was taken by you $44,000. But Paul the match in at the Marv, thank you, Sharky. Yeah, got kind of close.
It did. Good team. I think if you'd nailed all 4 pushbacks, you might have just got it.
Yeah, see you next time on the face, Australia.
Tonight, a cruel attack on our streets. His face was slashed and nobody helped. New details as a mum faces murder charges over the heat deaths of 2 little girls. Why power prices